Sport has the power to transform lives.
The first thing we're going to make is a fruit quesadilla.
Fruit quesadilla.
Have you guys ever had a quesadilla before?
I have. I like quesadilla.
Okay, well we're going to make a quesadilla. So really the only, what kind of quesadillas have you had before?
I like cheese. I like my quesadilla.
Cheese?
Everything.
Everything? Okay. Well, we're going to make ours a breakfast quesadilla, so it's going to have fruit and peanut butter in it.
I love peanut butter.
How does that
I
sound?
love the peanuts.
And I'm going to put the oven on in case anyone wants to melt theirs. So I think what I'm going to have to do is have Madison wash these strawberries. Do we trust Madison to wash them up good? Yeah. Okay. How about you take these, Madison?
Perfect.
There's just one I saw that has a little mold on it, so we're going to avoid that one.
Out of my sandwich.
Okay. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to take 2 tortillas. Okay, so these are just the small little tortillas. Hy-Vee even, wow. And then we're going to put peanut butter, a thin layer of peanut butter on both of them and keep them flat side down, okay? And then on one of them, we're going to slice up strawberries and bananas and put those in there. And then we're going to put this on top, just like that.
So you want 2 peanuts on the both tortillas?
Yep. And then we're just going to put the fruit on one. And then for those of you that, who do you think, who would want it melted? Would you like it warm? So you can either cut it like this and eat it, or we can put it in the oven. You can have it warm.
You can do that?
Yeah, of course.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go.
So I'm going to do a little demonstration for you. Okay. So each group has 2 tortillas, right?
Tortillas.
So you're going to take this, and you don't need it really heavy because you're going to have it on both sides. So you're just going to take it and you're going to do it nice and thin. Leave a little room because when you melt it, it would ooze out, so it doesn't ooze out. Okay? Ooze out. So just do it a little bit, and you see how I have kind of I've left it, I'm not doing it all the way to the end, right? So should look like that. How's that sound? Is that pretty easy to do?
Looks like a pumpkin.
And then what you want to do is you want to keep your fingers on the handle of the knife, not near the tip of the knife. Okay? Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull away this little green part. Okay, the stem. And then you see how far away my fingers are from the knife? Yeah. Okay? And then you're just going to go straight up and down. Okay? Not like whoo, 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 whoo. So straight up and down, and you're just going to do it like a little saw back and forth. Okay? Just like that. And then what I always recommend that you do is try to always get the flat part down so it's not like rolling around. You see what I mean? Oh. So you might have to keep turning the fruit over to always have the flat part down so that it's nice and sturdy, right? So then an easy kind of thing to remember is cut something in half and then cut it in half again and then cut it in half again. That's an easy way to kind of remember it. So we're going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to drop it down so it's nice and sturdy, and then I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to cut it in half, like that. We're going to give each of you a hunk of banana, okay?
A hunk of banana. That's funny to say. A hunk of banana.
So the same kind of thing. You can peel it all at once if you want to, or you can take your knife and just go along the peel like that, down the middle, and then peel it off.
Oh.
You've all peeled a banana before, right?
Yes.
No? Okay. So I'm gonna leave your peel on so you can practice peeling it. Okay? Because you never eat the outside of a banana.
No.
Even if somebody dares you, don't do it. Okay? And then you take this little nubby thing off the end like that. Okay? And then whoopsies. And then bananas are pretty simple because they're really soft. So you just cut it in little coins. You want to make them look like a quarter. You know what I'm talking about? Like a coin quarter?
Oh, I mean it is penny quarter.
There you go, like that. Okay?
Perfect.
So you should have By the time we're all done, you should have 2 sides of the tortilla that look like this on your paper towel, okay? You should have 1 cutting board that has slices of strawberry and 1 cutting board that has slices of banana. Okay, sound good?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. And then you want to do it straight up and down. So you want to turn this like this and do it straight up and down. Here you go. That's okay. There's a little stem there. And then we're going to try to put the base of it flat so it's nice and sturdy, right?
Yeah.
And then you don't even have to hold on to it. You can just cut it straight down the middle if you wanted to, or just take a little hold on the side there. There you go. Perfect.
You did.
You did it. And then get it so it's nice and solid. Yep, and then cut it again.
What's your finger name?
There you go. Good.
There's a sample down
Did you want to cut them just in half and another half?
Just like that. Perfect.
There you go. And then cut that guy another half.
Do you want to cut the other one too, Allison?
There you go. And then we'll do this one more. Do not want.
My brother did that with the ham.
Yep, so just that's just fine. Perfect. So you want to finish that out for me? You can leave it, good job. Yep, you're fine.
I'm not gonna try one. You're fine.
Yep, and make sure that there's a nice, see, I got a little on the outside. Take it almost to the edge.
That's not funny. I almost got my cake.
And then you can add those if you want to. Yeah.
Yes, we're fine. You want to start the next one, and then we can have Alex try the second scoop? Perfect.
How you guys doing?
Good.
All right. You guys did great.
You take a toy. It looks like a toy.
So then, okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and you're gonna put this one on top of that one. Okay? And you guys wanted to warm yours up, right? Yeah. And I'm just gonna squish it down just a little bit. Okay? What you did, so the first batch is already done. So I put that in for just like 4 or 5 minutes. That was it, just enough to melt it. So who had the top pan on the left? You guys? Okay. So this just got nice and warm and melted. Woo! Then we had a few bananas jump out. And then I'm just going to take a pizza cutter, or you could have somebody take a knife and cut it. Okay? So I'm going to just cut it like this.
See how you can see it in the mirror too? Yeah. I see the cutter.
So you see how it's like a quesadilla, but it's your fruit and your peanut butter inside.